Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films, a Star Wars Timeline Gold, and Cloud City Casino, a Star Wars gaming podcast at StarWarsReport.com. Bringing a look at the newest Armada products, and this is the Chimaera expansion pack, of course, based on Grand Admiral Thrawn's Star Destroyer that we see in Rebels, and that, of course, is based on the one seen in the Thrawn trilogy. Like the Rebels design, here's our miniature. Same size as the regular Imperial Star Destroyer, but it has that Chimaera symbol on it. But it's the symbol itself that is the color of an original Star Destroyer miniature from this game. The rest of the ship that's not part of the symbol is actually darker. So it's not a regular color scheme with an even lighter color scheme on top of it. It's a regular color scheme for the design, and everything else is darker. It also comes with a pair of Mandalorian Gauntlet Starfighters. We then have 6 ship cards. So you could play with a Kuat refit variant of an Imperial Star Destroyer, or a Simoon 1 refit of an Imperial Star Destroyer, not just for the Chimaera, but for 2 other Imperial Star Destroyers you might already own from a previous expansion. We then have our 3 command dials and our 4 command tokens, our shield dial, our speed dial, excuse me. We then have our proof of purchase, we have our 5 defense tokens, we have our 2 ship ID tokens and 1 main ship ID token for 22. We have 2 chaff tokens that go with some of the cards in this particular set. We then have what are referred to as raid tokens that keep a ship from being able to follow one of the specific commands. And we have 2 of those for each different command option. We then have our ship tokens with the Kuat refit on one side and the Simoon 1 refit on the other. The Simoon 1 refit, by the way, is a reference back to the first arc of the new Marvel Comics Star Wars series. Then we have all of our cards. Of course, we do have the little instruction component list and everything there. But then we have our cards. To go with our Gauntlet Starfighters, we have Gar Saxon, and we have Mandalorian Gauntlet Fighter in general here. And tons of upgrade cards. We've got Shields to Maximum, Intensify Firepower, Entrapment Formation, the Sovereign, of course, Tarkin's Star Destroyer, the Chimaera, Thrawn's, 7th Fleet Star Destroyer, and another 7th Fleet Star Destroyer, Grand Admiral Thrawn, Captain Brunson, Governor Price, of course, Governor Price and Grand Admiral Thrawn having sort of shared the spotlight in the Thrawn novel, Taskmaster Grint, who's, kind of dead now, Instructor Gorin, Strategic Advisor, Darth Vader with that familiar shot. Then we have 2 of Hardened Bulkheads and 2 of Early Warning System. So for those who want to play as the Empire for Armada, we just got another awesome Imperial Star Destroyer, this time with the cool Chimaera paint scheme. It is one of the more expensive items for Armada, running $50 retail, about $40 if you find it online at a place like Miniature Market, but definitely a cool addition for the Empire for Armada.